So Mary placed 4 slices of the same type. Which setup will fungus first appear? True, because there's water, right? There's a slice of bread, right? And there's oxygen. Okay, the rest, they don't have the necessary things for that. Okay, for decomposition. Okay, next. Okay, let's take a look here. How many days did it take the egg to develop an adult after it has been laid? Egg to adult. So you have to add. So this one is 4. 12. Yes, math. 4, 12. This 2. First one is 2. 12. So it's 2 and 10 and 8. Wait, is this 2? Yeah, first one is 2. Second one is 10, right? And then 8. 2 plus 10 plus 8. 20. Yeah, that's right. Next. Ali made 3 statements about reproduction. Which of the following is correct? Humans, A, plants, A, B, C. What's this A, B, C thing? Which of the following is correct? Humans. Okay, I think the 3 statements is A, B, C, right? Top to bottom A, B, C. So A, male reproductive cells are produced in the male reproductive parts. That's true for humans, right? That's true for humans. So we'll just put a tick here. So that's true. So fertilized egg develops in the ovary. That's true as well. Let me see this. 3, 2. Yep, develops in the ovary. That's true. It's true. Right. So A. Okay. So B is correct as well. But how about plants? Are the male reproductive cells produced in the male reproductive parts? It's true for plants as well, right? So this is the answer. The answer is 2. Okay, fertilization occurs in the ovary. It's not true in humans. It's only true in plants. Next. Okay, Hao Ming sets up an experiment as shown. Which of the following should Hao Ming use as the control setup for his experiment? Okay, what do you want to do? What does he want to do? If the absence of roots affects the amount of water absorbed. So this one has no roots. The other one should have. Question 4. What's our choice? 1. Yeah, 1 is correct. Next. Okay, which of the following correctly shows the pathways where blood is rich in oxygen or carbon dioxide? Rich in oxygen. So rich in oxygen means comes out from where? Lungs, right? So B, B, rich in oxygen. Okay. From the heart go to head. Okay, D also rich in oxygen. So rich in carbon dioxide will be going back to the lungs. So it's like C, right? So let's see option. Okay, rich in oxygen, D. Rich in carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is A. Yeah, this one. Right, because heart go back to lungs. Cells X shown below has been taken from a plant. Which of them is true about cell X? D is the nucleus, C is like the chloroplast, A cell membrane, D cell wall. 3. 6 is 3. Yep. 3. Next one. Animal Q lives in a cold country. It has a thick layer of fur. Why is the fur of animal Q used as a coat? For people. Why?
She removed it.
Why?
It
The fur helps the wearer to blend in with white walls. Seriously? The fur is dark so it gains less heat. The fur traps air so the wearer will lose heat. The fur... yeah. 3. 3 is answer, right? Why? Why? What happened to her? Oops. Okay, so which of the following will be less in amount at point T than at point S? So there is like pollution, right? Because it's along animal farms. 1. Yeah, 1 is correct. There's less fish because they will be fishing, right? All the little kids, they got nothing to do, what they do? Go fish, right? What just happened? What? Like the one whole thing just disappeared. Okay, the amount of different gases is shown. Which of the following statements is true? So what's X? What's Z? Z is nitrogen. What is Y?
Oxygen.
No, it's carbon dioxide. Y is carbon dioxide. And ZX is oxygen. So we're talking about plants taking Z only when there's light. No, not true. Okay, first one is wrong. Cancel out. The first one is wrong. Oh man. Oh, what? Cannot draw a cross. Okay, plants produce Z during photosynthesis. That's wrong. 3. Yep, there's less X in exhaled air than in inhaled air. Alright, 5 samples of food were taken from the following 5 parts. Which line in the graph below represents the amount of undigested food in the 5 parts? The amount of undigested food. Okay, so as food goes down, in part A, is there digestion? Yeah, part A there's digestion, right? Digestion starts in the mouth, so it will decrease, correct? So 1 is wrong. First one wrong already. Okay? Why they cannot cross? First one is wrong. So how about so it's either second, third, or fourth. So part B, is there any digestion in B? D got no digestion at all. Right? So 2 is wrong. So how about then we continue. Now 4 says that D, what's D? D is the small intestine. How come got no digestion? It's not 4. It's 3. Why? No, look at D. D, which I just removed. D, no digestion. How come? D is the small intestine. No. That's where most of the digestion takes place, right? So 4 is wrong. So it must be 3. Right? It's 3. Next. Which of the following graph shows how the populations of R and U are most likely to be affected? Okay, so they introduce X, which only feeds on U. X feeds on U. X feeds on you. It eats you. 2, right? 11 is not 2. It's 4. Okay, R, there's more R than U. Why is there more R than U? Because it is nearer to the food producer. Okay, the organism that's nearer to the food producer, there will be more, right? So it's 4. What happened to my pen? Okay. Okay, next one. Okay, based on the information, which statement about plant M is correct? Leaves and fruits, bird P. Four, right? Because bird P helps to disperse the seeds of plant M from one tree to another. Okay, this plant M, fruits, leaves and fruits. Okay, right? Next. Okay, so a farmer has 2 plots of land, X and Y, growing similar grape plants. Okay, so what do you have? Okay, some of them has got different amounts of water. Yeah, I mean they all have different amounts of water given, right? How the amount of water helps the plant grow? Okay, 13 is 4. A, B, C. Right? It's all 4 of them. Why is it all 4? Because there's various amount of water, right? And then there is the same setup in 2 different plots of land. Okay. Next one. Wow, it's a long question. So long. Have you read? Are you gonna read? Okay, or are you just gonna guess? Okay, amount of dissolved oxygen in the container. So we see that there's alright, so we have fish and water plant, container 1, container Z. Now the graphics are not so good. I'm gonna skip this, right? It's 3. Answer is 3. The graphics, right? So there's supposed to be like a lot of plants here and fishes. You can't see the fish. Skip. Next. Okay, so a solid metal cube. Right, solid metal cube. What can we conclude about the experiment? Oh, you know what's the conclusion? Cubes don't float in the air.
Yeah.
Cubes don't float in the air. Okay, the water rose as shown. What can we conclude about the above experiment? So 15 is 1. It has a definite volume and a definite shape. Okay? It's 1. But seriously, cubes don't float in the air, right? Oh, here we have a balloon. Yeah, it's a ghost cube. It's Yoda. No, Yoda used the force. He used the force to lift the cube out, no? Like, wow. Oops. You see Yoda? Yoda face. Yoda. Use the force. Okay, which of the following requires only a pulling force? Pulling. Which is pull? Pull and push. Which is pull? Pulling. Balloon. Knocking. Lifting. Ringing. Inflating. Knocking. Lifting. Knocking. Is this a pull? No. So no, you see. Inflating. Blowing. 4? 4? No, it's 3. Lifting. Lifting is pull upwards. Pull upwards, okay? 3. Next. Okay, we have a pendulum swing. Which of the following shows the change? Okay, so from A to B. A to B, its potential energy will decrease because it's from high to low, so it's either 1 or 2. And the kinetic energy, A to B, is increase or decrease? Yeah, it's 2. 2. Alright, Peter wants to make a swimming board. Which of the following is most important property? It must float. Right? Can't imagine if someone chose something else. Okay, study the table below. Which of the following is true? 19. Okay, so freezing point. Now, as long as the temperature is between these numbers, it is liquid. Okay, after boiling point it becomes a gas. So after freezing point it becomes a liquid. So the answer is actually 19, it is 3. 3. Why? Because Y and Z are liquids at 80. Now 80 is both above the freezing point and below the boiling point. So it is a liquid. Right? Next. You see he used the force.
Staring into your soul.
Yeah, he's using the force. He's pulling the 3 over. Alright, next. So substance X was heated for some period of time. Which part of the graph represents the melting? Okay, I'm not sure if you learned this, but melting is actually B. So it's 2. Right? Here is melting. This one is boiling. D is the boiling. Because every time it's melting or boiling, the temperature will be horizontal. Right? Every time it is melting or boiling, temperature will be fixed for that period of time, short period of time. Electricity. So which of the following correctly describes bulb C? It is parallel, right? Will it light up when the switch is closed? It will light up, okay? 2 is as bright. No, it's not as bright. 4. It's brighter. It's brighter, right? Because these two, A and B, is sharing the same voltage here, but C is getting the maximum attention from the batteries, right? So it's actually brighter. Electricity again. Which bulb is this? When one of the bulbs fuses, the other 3 remains lit.
2.
Yeah, very good. A compass has a small magnet that can rotate freely as shown. Which of the following are possible poles of A and C? 23. Pole A. North, south. Pole at A. North, south. South, north. Oh. Four. Answer is 4. Right, so they have to be different. So it's either 2 or 4. But why is A a north? Why? Because you see, this is a north, this is a south. This black color arrow is north, so it's pointing at south. That means A must be north, so you put north, south, this south, north. Right, so they want C and A, so it's north, south. Next one. Sally pushed a toy car from X to Y to Z. When the toy car was released at point Y, it would roll down the slope because it's all Yoda's fault. You see? Push. He used the force. Okay, can you move out the slope? Which are the forces acting on the toy car at points X and Z? Okay, so is there frictional force at X? Yes. Is there frictional force at Z? Yes. So, friction is yes for both. Okay, what are the options? 2, 4. Okay, is there magnetic force at X? No, don't have. But Z, yes, right? Gravity is everywhere. So option 1. 1. Answer is 1. Is it okay? Is it okay? No? Okay, next. Bicycle. Do you ride bicycles? Do you have like the e-scooter or the e-bike? No. Yeah. Okay, why does its speed increase as it moves down the slope? Oh yes, I thought you were still waiting. It's common sense, no? Right? Gravitational pull. 3 more to go. 3 conductors of heat have been arranged. So,
Are you sure it's recording?
I don't know. Never mind, right? Okay, a nail with substance XYZ was glued onto conductors ABC. Which nail will be the first to drop? X. Nail. Nail. Why do they all look the same? X. X. Y. Y. Nail. Nail. Oh, okay. So poor conductor of heat. Good conductor of heat. Freezing point 43. 116. This is difficult. Yeah, wait, how do you know? Can you explain to me? I stopped reading halfway already. No, because I was looking at the options, they all look the same. So can you explain how you deduce one?
Because A is the good conductor, so you gain heat from the flame.
Yeah.
Then break the nail.
Break the nail?
Use the
Oh, the wax. The wax can melt the wax, right? Freezing point. But freezing point is 43. A, B, C, A. Why not 4? Z. What is Z? Oh, because Z has a freezing point of 146. Right? X is the wax, right? Yeah, very good. Do you get it? Yeah. Thank you for the answer. Last 2. Which of the following can cast the shadow show?
What's this?
It's a vase. Okay, never mind. Bad question. I think it's like some kind of a vase. Don't know, not sure. Okay, last one. A boy is pushing a trolley. Which is the energy conversion shown above?
3.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so this is the Tao Nan paper for this year's prelim. Okay, this was this year's prelim. So a bit of advice, for the PSLE, which is coming like soon, next week, Next week, right? Are you prepared for it? Yeah, very good. Okay, glad to know that you're prepared for it, right? So just do normally, sleep early. Okay, don't have to sleep too early, just do as per normal. Why your hair? Do as per normal, okay? Whatever you're doing, right? Don't do extra or funny things. Like for example, I got a student last time, never eat eggs but in the morning suddenly decided to eat a lot of eggs. What happened? Stomach ache. Okay, so do your normal routine. Is that okay? Right? Okay, so all the best. Good luck for your PSLE. Hope to hear good news from you and hope to see you again next year. Okay, are you shifting? Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, hope to see you again next time. Okay, bye, good luck for the PSLE.